Gloves off or on this week, Cabbage Head? Buongiorno everyone, that's the question. It doesn't matter, does it? Let's be honest. Brucey last week, giving it the whole gloves are off. We end up getting beat 3-0 at Arsenal. 4 at the back, still didn't work. Said it in the tweet after the game. Doesn't matter who the personnel is, what the formation is. When you've got that muppet Bruce in charge, Cabbage Head, as the Villa fans called him. Yeah, they even threw cabbages at him to force him out when he was their manager in the Championship. He'd won one game in about 12 matches or something there. Eventually got the sack, left. It was the night after he got a cabbage hide at him. So, I only live around the corner from St James's Park now. So when we play Leeds next Tuesday, I'm gone. Send cabbages to my apartment. I'm going to lob them off Bruce, and hopefully he'll fuck off. Match preview time. It's not Leeds yet. It is Aston Villa. Saturday night, 8 o'clock on Sky, I think it is. And Bruce, it shows you the type of person Bruce is. He's going back to another one of his clubs. Managerial merry-go-round Bruce. He's been in charge of both teams in Birmingham, both teams in the North East, both teams in Sheffield, both teams in fucking everywhere. Everyone gets rid of him after a while. How is he still in the Premier League? He got sacked at Villa or resigned at one of the two when they were in the Championship, and yet here he is. And look at Villa now. And look at us now. And that's the fucking difference, isn't it? Dean Smith got sent off last night for Aston Villa, their manager at Man City. So that means there's no Premier League managers in either dugout on Saturday at Villa Park. I watched Villa last night, and we're going to get pumped. Yes, we are. And, Jesus, Villa 0-0 at one point, and McGinn misses a sitter. They should have went on to at least get a result out of that game. They got beat 2-0 in the end. Man City were very good, but Villa were very good, especially first half. They had some good chances. Thought Traore was dangerous. Grealish, obviously, unbelievable. Villa just had about 2-3 weeks off because of this COVID shit. When we came back with an E1 fit, they had a fucking full start 11 ready and round to go. They didn't look like a now that had been the matter with them. We're still blaming Lascelles and St. Maxim for not being fit. These fuckers were firing. So God help us on Saturday night. Villa are gonna comfortably win, I'd imagine. Martinez in goal for them as well. He's a really decent keeper. The second choice at Arsenal. He's a solid keeper. We don't even have fucking shots on target, man. So it doesn't even matter who the keeper is. But if we do turn up on Saturday, we'll have Wilson against Watkins up top as well. Wilson who turned down Villa. Fuck me, he must be thinking, what on earth was I playing at now? He must be wanting to rewind time. You can't blame him. I would choose Newcastle over Villa normally, not just because I'm a Newcastle fan, but not with the way the two clubs are heading. Look at Villa, keeping a hold of their best players, and the likes of Grealish signs a new contract. Dean Smith doing an unbelievable job there. I thought he wasn't going to be good enough for them. I thought he might have got the sack, to be honest. I think in the preview before the Premier League started, we went through the clubs, I thought they'd made some good signs. Kept the likes of Grealish, but Smith was up to it. He stinks of a bit of a Brucey type Championship manager. It shows obviously don't watch Villa enough, because when I've started watching them now, when they're getting up the table, playing good football, they've got the players there though. I think Villa probably picks itself, to be honest. Some great players in Villa's side, like the likes of Matty Cash, Watkins, Barkley, all of these players, all of them really good signings, firing, playing very good football. It must be nice, because like I say, look at a couple of years ago they were in the Championship and now they're flying. They're about just in the top 10 now, but they've got a good few games in hand. If they win those games in hand, they'll get in and around 5th, 6th place, I think. So, must be nice being a Villa fan. It's not nice being a Newcastle fan. Like I say, gloves on or off. What's going to happen this weekend? What formation are we going to play? How many changes are going to be made? Who knows? Who knows? The boys been pictured training today in the snow. You've seen St. Maximin on the training pitch. He was indoors last week. He's outdoors this week. He still won't be in the squad, I'd imagine. Eddie Anderson training, Almiron, Julian, and all these training. For me, I was happy with the team that got put up against Arsenal. I'd like to see something similar. I'd rather go for like a 4-2-3-1, depending on who's fit. Play a bit of pace like Murphy and Almiron behind Wilson, because Carroll was wanked the other night, let's be fair. No word on Gale. Gale wasn't even on the bench the other night. Is he out the door? Was it an injury? No one knows. So disappointed in Shelby and Matty the other night, because I think they're our best two partnerships. Well, probably Hayden if he took Hayden alongside Matty maybe, but both of them were quiet, and obviously Shelby was super shit, really bad. His poor crossing led to Arsenal's first goal from our corner. And Villa, it just shows how far Newcastle have fallen when I'm not even looking forward to playing Villa. Do you know what I mean? Villa, who, like I say, yo-yo club and mid-table, and then now the football they're playing, the players they've got, they'll probably finish top 10. Seen them at City last night. Should be a comfortable win. I'd probably say 2-0, 2-1 Villa. Who's going to play in goal for us? Darlow. Let in a couple the other night. That might be Martin Dubravka's chance to start, because I'm hearing he's getting a bit impatient with being stuck on the bench, Dubravka, and he's obviously got the Euros coming up. So is Darlow, though, and he's putting his case in there. Well, Southgate won't pick him because he plays for us. But, both keep us playing well, both keep us wanting to play. So we'll see Dubravka come back. Darlow, obviously get your comments in what team you'd like to see play. But we'll look at Villa's team news as McGinn's suspended, who's obviously Bruce wanted to actually bring him to Newcastle last year. Trezeguet missing, I think. Like I alluded to in the start of the video, they've got the manager missing. Dean Smith had a right go at the referee last night, because obviously he believed Villa's first goal should have been ruled out for offside, because City player ran from an offside position, tackled Mings and they scored. Had a massive kick off for the ref. He's not going to be in the dugout. You just think at this stage that none of that matters. When you used to do these previews, you used to get up for it and think, oh, well, they're missing that player. We've got him back. There's just no hope at the minute, is there? I mean, I'd love to see a fucking goal. We'll be doing the watch along Saturday night. Tune in. What time's kick off? 8 o'clock. We'll be there. We'll be live on YouTube about 8:15, 7:45, Saturday night. Make sure you tune in to the watch along. We haven't seen a goal in the watch along for fucking ages. The last one was Andy Carroll against Leicester a good few games ago, and that was a consolation. Can we just see some decent football, man? Like, what are we working on in these next few days building up to the game? Can we see something? Can we create some chances for Wilson? Can the midfielders turn up? Can someone cross a ball? Do you know what I mean? It's all these things that you just think, hey, my days. I didn't want to be negative in the preview. I'm in a good mood today. But now I'm talking about Newcastle. It's turned my day upside down. That'll do. I've had enough. Let us know in the comments what you think the score is going to be. I'll go 2-1 Villa. We got beat 2-0 there last year. It's not a good place to go for us, really, is it? First relegation was there. Let's hope we don't see another one this year. I mean, we're going to have to stop picking up results. I don't think it'll happen at Villa Park on Saturday night. Cheers for watching, everyone. Subscribe to my Pride Channel TV and enjoy yourselves before Saturday. Or let us know. It might be negative. Let us know where's the win coming from. What's going to happen? How are we going to score a goal?